Hi. If you're building Java web applications or Java web APIs and you want to do some security testing, wouldn't you rather not run a scanner and wait a week and then get a PDF report full of all false positives? And wouldn't it be great if those vulnerabilities went directly into, say, GitHub issues automatically? Well, we're going to set that up today using something called Contrast Community Edition. It's free and full strength security testing, and I think you're going to like it. So here's what we're going to do. First thing is I've got Pet Clinic cloned here, so I need to now go to get an account on Contrast CE. So you can go to ce.contrastsecurity.com, sign up for an account. I'll skip that part. It's really standard. And then once you get your account, the first thing you want to do is download the Contrast agent. This is just like New Relic or AppDynamics. So you just choose Java here, grab a copy of the contrast.jar file. It's a couple megabytes. And now all we have to do is add it to our application by adding this Java agent flag to the way that we run the application. So I've got my contrast.jar here. I'm in my Git directory and normally run this application just like this, just java-jar. What we're going to do is we're going to add in that Java agent flag, contrast.jar, and now we're going to run this app with contrast engaged. That's going to do all the security testing in the background. Okay, so now the application's up and running. And what we want to do now is set up that integration with GitHub. So I'm just going to go to the organization settings here. We'll go to the integrations. And you can set up integrations with Jira, Slack, Visual Studio, Eclipse, everything. We'll just set up a GitHub one here. And all we have to do is, I'll just call this planet level. We'll go to HTTPS api.github.com. We'll use planet level here. That's my account. And I'm going to put in my password. We'll test the connection. And I'm going to use all applications. Maybe I'll just limit this to Just Spring Pet Clinic. We'll use the Contrast community and use the Spring Pet Clinic. That's it. Oh, and I'm going to automatically create new tickets for vulnerabilities when they're discovered. I want everything. So we'll save that. And now we can bring up the application itself and just start using it. So all you have to do to use Contrast is just use your application normally. You can just test around. You can see I'm getting some Slack alerts on new vulnerabilities. You can fill out these pages, and Contrast is in the background doing all the security testing for all this. So it's really easy to use and quite powerful. So now that we've browsed around the application a little bit, let's go back to GitHub and check our issues. So we'll go into the project, we'll click on the issues, and these are all issues that we just found within the last 40 seconds. So we've got some cross-site request forgery, stored cross-site scripting, Hibernate injection, hard-coded passwords. The coverage is really amazing. So I'll just show you this Hibernate injection flaw. You get all the details. You can see exactly what happened. Here's the parameter we typed in, OWASP test. You can see that was accessed on this, in this class, this method, this line of code. And here's the full Hibernate query, including that OWASP test input that we put in. And basically, this is telling me that this data flowed through the code and got into this query without the proper escaping or parameterization. There's all the details here, including what to do to try to fix it. Even the HTTP request is available. You can always click through into the Contrast dashboard itself and look at the page there to see how you're doing on security. We're only looking at a development environment. You can also set it up for QA environments like CI/CD. And on another video, we'll have to talk about production, where we can even use this to detect and prevent vulnerabilities from being exploited. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, you can contact me on Twitter @PlanetLevel. Thanks.